So I thought I was all done for the day. Done my Fulgrim Lies video? Great. The rest of the day off. Get some painting in. And then I saw this. Yeah, oh well. New drop pod from GW. The old one, it was alright, but it caused a lot of arguments with things like footprints and that kind of stuff. So, and it was looking a bit small for Primaris, I would say. So, yeah, overall, I can kind of see why they've done it. Strike from the skies with new and improved Space Marine drop pods. Are they really? Let's have a look. Space Marines love nothing more than dropping right into an enemy force and tearing it apart. Their delivery method of choice is the humble drop pod, a simple vehicle comprising seatbelts, shielding, a few rocket boosters, and not much else. Drop pods slam into the ground with enough force to liquefy a regular human occupant before its doors fall open and disgorge the superhuman warriors within. Classic Space Marine tactics, all told. It is true. So the original drop pod is pretty old now. It's got to be well over a decade. Like 2011, 2012 maybe, or something like that. Feel free to correct me because it could be even older. So, you know, we have got an update here. And it doesn't look to be massively different. They've got rid of the weapons in the middle. That was frankly a pain in the arse to paint. I have done a couple of drop pods, and the stuff in the middle, because you put it together, then you paint it, unless you want to paint it first. And it was a pain in the arse, the old one. So, you know, here's your new one. It looks alright. But you can only have the doors open now. So they say here, yeah, the Deathwind Launcher and Stonebolt are gone, so it looks like it has no weapons. The endlessly fiddly doors that spawn 1,000 arguments about vehicle footprints are now fastened firmly in that open position. So it's only open, and it looks like there's tactical rocks attached to it, which, yeah, it looks alright. Modular tactical rocks, so you don't have to include them. Each box will contain 2 complete drop pods. The problem I have is that's going to have some footprint. How the hell are you going to be able to put it down? That's got the footprint of like a whole squad easily. So how do you get it on the table? So I'm wondering if maybe there's a rule where you can land on top if there's something like in the way. I don't know. You know what I mean? It seems like obviously drop pods are something that GW wants to sell because, you know, people might want loads of them. You know, you need 6 for an army or whatever. Drop pod assault. There'll be a new detachment to do all that kind of stuff. You know, to make the most out of it and sell as many drop pods as they possibly can. We all know that that's going to be coming. But in the game, does this mean your opponent can just shut you out just by having the squads leave you no space? Do you move the models out of the way? Because the thing with the old one is just like, okay, here's some space for my old one with the doors up. So it had like a, I don't know, like a 3-inch across thing, and then you put the doors down. That kind of worked. But with this, it's just basically a template. So I'm kind of like, how many, you know, if you've got 4 drop pods, you've got no chance of getting 4 drop pods on the board, surely. You only play on a 6x4. There's normally quite a lot of scenery on these tables. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. And I'm not sure I like the idea of them always being open. Yeah, I get the idea that there was arguments about you put the doors down and then the footprint changes and that kind of stuff. But I'm not sure that having the doors down all the time is the answer. It's nice to see drop pod come back, you know, because obviously, you know, Primaris and everything, but, you know, it looks bigger as well. I'm assuming you do want to fit a Primaris Space Marine there. This looks wider and bigger to me. So, yeah, I think the footprint's going to be a bit of a weird one. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure on this. One last thing quickly. They did say that you get 2 in a box, and they're easier to build. Now, I'm not expecting sort of easy to build format where, you know, it's just little snaps together kind of thing, but I think I can kind of see where they've taken it and made it a little bit easier. But I just want to see if they've still got the old one on there. Legion Imperialis. No, it kind of looks like it's gone. Drop pod. Just double check. Oh god, no. Is it just out of stock? I've actually got rid of it. Ah, there it is. So the old ones were 34 quid. each. There we go. And as you can see, there's just go back quickly. So there's your new one, and there's your old one. So it looks like there's some more internal structuring here, because obviously you can't see all the way through like you can on the other one. If you look at the old one, you can see all the way through that. And then this one, it's got this stuff in the middle, which is probably why your weapons are gone. So this looks a bit bigger. I mean, a lot of it looks the same. Like the fins, they are actually identical. So it's like going to be 50% the old kit with just this new thing in the middle. The other thing is this is a Legion drop pod, which I presume means it's using the Horus Heresy. So is this new one taken over for the Horus Heresy? Or are they going to repackage the old one? Because if this is designed for Primaris, it's not necessarily going to look right for the Horus Heresy. Anyway, that's your new drop pod. The doors look to be a bit smaller. Because these, on this old one, the doors fold up all the way to get up to here. On this new one, it looks like the doors would top out at this bit here. They definitely look to be shorter. But if you can't mould it with the doors shut anyway, what's the difference? Also, exceptionally lazy painting. It's just awful. It's not been properly done. But yeah, there it is. Old and busted. Gone. New and funky. With you soon. But at 34 quid for one, how much are they going to charge you for two? 60? Still be a bit of a saving. I can't see it. 70 though? Yeah, time will tell. It'll be up soon, I'm sure. As I say, there's rules coming for it, which are meant to, change things. There is meant to be some kind of Space Marine supplement type thing coming at some point, so I'm wondering if it'll be in there, like a fast attack, deep strike, assault force, with some goodies for like Raven Guard and salamanders and stuff like that we've seen. So yeah, we'll wait and see. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think. As I say, I just saw this and I was like, oh Christ, I'm going to have to do another video, get that out of the way. And I will catch you later.